It's one thing to know how to drive a car, but another thing entirely to know how to drive your car. Software's like that. Hey, my name's Mark Fletcher. I'm the owner of Tower Systems. We make point-of-sale software for local small business retailers in Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, and kind of right around our region. Training is a real differentiator for our company, we think. We provide one-on-one training to every customer. You decide how much training you want, you pay for it, but you decide how much training you want from us in learning to use our software. Now, you don't have to take any training if you don't want to. We do recommend it though, because the software itself does many, many different things. And in the training, we can help tailor the software to work specifically for your business needs. Those people who want to learn the software by themselves can do so easily, and they can access this library of awesome training videos. These are being updated all the time. We've added something like 30 or 40 more this year, but you've got onboarding training, you've got setup, you've got stock, you've got point of sale, lay-bys, end of day procedures, advanced stock management, arriving invoices, how to manage loyalty, how to do labels. You've got all sorts of stuff in there. All of this is available to every single one of our customers. Our customers also have access to an awesome knowledge base. But if we go to these videos, so for example, let's say I want to look at my point of sale settings. I go in there and then there's this video. And this video, in this case, is a nice short video. That's Michael Mackey in the bottom left-hand corner. He's training you on how to use the software and set up your point of sale settings. And it shows you where you are in kind of the trading library itself. So let me stop that. As I said, everybody's got access to this. But I want to talk briefly about the personal training, the one-on-one training. We do it all remotely. We do it via Zoom. We do it via whatever platform you'd like to use. And to make it easy for our customers, they can book and buy for a day, 2 days, or 3 days, but they can do that training in chunks that suit them. So you might want to do 2 hours today, 2 hours tomorrow, and then 4 hours one day next week. That's perfectly fine. If you want, we can record that training so you can play it to other staff members. And the other thing that we do is when people buy training, we often have deals. So right now, for example, you buy 3 days of training, you only pay for 2 days. You buy 1 day of training, you get 33% off. So we make training affordable. Now, how does this differentiate us? We're not a point of sale company that says, just start using the software, even though we'd love you to do that. The reality is software, like what we sell, it's a sophisticated tool. It is comprehensive. And the more you know how to use the tool, the more you're going to get out of it. And that's why we encourage people to take on board personal training. We make it, as I said, very easy. Our training's accessible. It's done by people with retail experience, people who know how to use our software on the shop floor, who know how to use our software within the workflows of retail businesses. That's really important. We're not a technology company just pushing technology on you based on what we think you should be using. We're a technology company that owns retail businesses. Our staff, almost all of them, have worked in retail businesses, and we bring that knowledge to bear when training you on how to use the software. We want to help you enjoy the software, get the most you can from it, and really create and run a very valuable business. And that depends on your knowledge of the software. So for us, training and how we do it is a differentiator. It's not required, it's not mandatory, but we strongly encourage you to do it because we know the people we've trained are more likely to love what they're getting out of the software and are more likely to drive the software further. And that makes the return on investment that they get from their software investment far greater. So when people say to us, what makes Tower Systems different? We think one of the things that makes us different is our approach to training. It's personal. It's as much or as little as you want. You can self-serve yourself through the videos and our knowledge base, or you can have one-on-one training through a personal training experience. We also, I should say, provide free group training opportunities where we host what we would call back in the day user meetings, and people come along to a Zoom session and we'll train them on any part of the software they want. Those sessions are free and they're available for anybody as well. Thanks for watching. If you're considering point of sale for your business, have a look at the training that's provided and look at the training and compare that between the different companies. Because I think that's one of the ways you'll see a difference between software companies. Thank you.